remind you of anyone?
Yes. There was a girl. About 15 years ago. Tessa, I think her name was.
A lovely child, I'm sure.
Horrible creature. Used to beat me till I was black and blue.
Only after you pulled her hair.
I don't remember that.
Well, it wasn't your hair, was it?
You take your life in your hands, gentlemen. Would be a shame to end our harvest fiesta with one of your funerals.
If anyone dies today, it won't be because of my land.
50 head of cattle I buy from Don Aguilera. Now almost half are dead from disease.
Those cows were healthy enough when I sold them.
You think you can ruin my hacienda?
Have you checked your water or your feed?
So now I am to blame.
You run a filthy ranch. If your cattle die, it's not my fault.
This isn't over yet.
Good day.
Señorita. Don Aguilera. Not enjoying the harvest fiesta?
No, it must be the heat.
Hola, señor. ¿Me puede comprar esto? Venga,
No,
por
no,
favor.
no. No thanks.
Mira, no.
Go home.
Oh my God.
What have they done to you? Doctor!
My office is too far. We'll take him into the church. Help me!
Gently, gently.
What are you looking for? What is it?
A dead man. Will he live? I'm doing my best.
These were all I could find in your office.
Dr. Helm, will it be all right?
The bolt missed his heart by an inch.
You didn't answer my question. So be it.
Ramon? Ramon, wait. Just let me talk to you, please.
My father is a great man. I can't let Fuentes get away with this.
You don't know Fuentes did it.
Then I'm the only one who doesn't.
Where are you going?
This is no business for women. Stay out of it.
Wild inaccuracy. Now, remember to tell your father what a lovely time you had with your Uncle Luis.
Sí, señor.
So, who's next?
Pardon me, my darlings. play games while my father fights for his life.
My deepest sympathy for your tragedy. But we must protect the innocents, no?
Especially those of the richest dons.
You are upset. It is understandable.
Why is Fuentes not behind bars?
Because I have no proof.
Proof?
The arrow came from a rooftop. Capitan Grisham and his men are combing the town now for his assailant. How? You are having such fun!
Miserable child. Colonel, either you deal with Fuentes or I will.
You will do nothing. Do not worry. The guilty shall be punished.
Even if he is one of the most powerful dons in Sarino, with influence in the royal court.
Out of respect for your brave father, I will pretend I did not hear that.
If my father dies, it will not be the last blood spilt in this town.
On that we are both agreed.
What a big tray for such a small girl. Señorita, momento.
Gracias, señor.
Interesting choice of weapon, wouldn't you say, Doctor?
Crossbow, to say the least.
Why a crossbow and not a gun?
Someone wanted to kill silently.
In broad daylight in the middle of a crowd?
But a gun would have revealed his position.
Ramon thinks it's somebody Fuentes sent. One of his rancheros, maybe.
Not with this. Whoever did this was a professional.
An assassin?
If you'll excuse me, senor.
No,
Marta, you heard what Dr. Helm said.
an assassin. That's what I heard.
He won't stop until he gets the job done.
Look, the Don is well guarded.
Marta, Ramon and I have been friends since we were children. I can't just wait for it to happen again.
Lisa,
Don't worry.
why didn't I think of that?
Pruning. It's all about control, really. Without my firm hand, these roses will grow wild, completely take over the garden. And if there is one thing I will not tolerate, it is anarchy.
You have my word, Colonel. I had nothing to do with the attack.
Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't pretend to be the voice of your conscience.
It's true that Aguilera and I had words. I won't deny that.
My point is, Fuentes, that it was all just so vulgar. My town, my fiesta, my assassin. Entiende?
If I wanted to kill Aguilera, I wouldn't do it in public. I'd slit his throat while he slept.
That's what I like to hear. Discretion. When a garden grows out of control, there is only one way to stop it.
I have orders to search all rooms.
Yes, of course. After what happened today, we can't be too careful.
dead.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
We'll finish this later.
Dr. Hill.
What is the meaning of this display?
These men are from my hacienda.
Send them home.
One of your soldiers lies dead in the hotel. 2 more lie unconscious.
I am more than capable of doing the arithmetic.
But not of protecting my father.
Do not test me, young man. Unless you and your men are prepared to suffer the consequences.
Ramon. I'm sorry.
Papa! Papa!
An unexpected development, Doctor?
So much bleeding, there was nothing I could do.
Ah, well. One more for the angels, huh?
It's been a long day.
I'm sure you did all you
Look,
could.
your sympathy is wasted on me.
I'm looking for someone. Thought maybe you could help. Recognize him?
No, who is it?
Look closer. Are you sure?
Positive?
What about this?
Where did you get that?
The assassin wasn't after Don Aguilera, was he? He was trying to kill you.
Okay, you get out.
Now that the Don is dead, Ramon will stop at nothing to avenge his father.
I am not responsible for what Ramon does.
Aren't you? He still thinks Fuentes is behind it.
The man you took that from.
He got away.
So he's still alive. We'll let Ramon believe what he believes. It's safer that way.
Can't be serious.
This is my business. You stay the hell out.
Looks like I'm not the only one who hides behind a mask.
Just like your father. truly sorry to hear of your loss.
Go to hell!
Not so fast.
As soon as I learned of your father's death, I took precautions.
Murderer!
Murderer! I give you my solemn word. I did not kill your father.
Why should I believe you?
Because it may be your only hope.
Blood for blood!
I did not kill your father. I have a wife, children. You leave me no choice. You can't. Do it away from the hacienda.
No!
No one can tie this to me. May God forgive me.
What have we here? Well, Dr. Helm. Looking for anything in particular?
As a matter of fact, I thought I might lend you a hand.
Oh, indeed. I'm all ears.
As a scientist, I'm a trained observer, and I thought I might spot something that your soldiers had overlooked.
And, any luck?
I'm afraid not.
Really, Doctor, such dedication to your work and to my investigation is truly admirable. Almost unbelievable.
And the killer, Colonel, any progress?
Sadly, he too remains a mystery. But never fear. No one can hide from Montoya forever.
You're walking, you slipped.
No, no, please. I pay you money.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Any prayers, say them now.
Fuentes will start looking for his men.
You saved my life.
Come on!
doing?
This is close enough. You can walk home from here. I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Don Fuentes was telling you the truth. He didn't kill your father.
But he was the only one within 100 miles who had any motive. If it wasn't Fuentes, who was it?
It was a mistake. An accident. The assassin wasn't aiming at Don Aguilera. Your father just got in the way.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's the truth, I swear it.
Not the whole truth.
It's all you need to know.
My father is dead. I want answers.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Stay away from Don Fuentes. Today I killed a man to save your life. I won't do it again.
And the Queen of Swords rode off into the hills. I can't believe you haven't heard.
The news is all over town.
I've been very busy. Your pulse is fine. When did these headaches start?
This morning, I think. I wonder what Ramon is thinking right now.
To come so close to death.
I think it's thrilling.
That's one way of looking at it. Look, I can find no sign of fever at all. What about these chills
Such
you mentioned?
agony.
Are you in pain now?
No, not me. Ramon. I mean, imagine the torment he must be going through.
It sounds very foolish to me.
I think it's romantic. So young and passionate, ready to give up his life to avenge his father's death. I'm sure he won't give up until he dies trying.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to excuse me, senorita.
But my symptoms... Is it serious?
A little sugar water won't cure. Now, please, I have lots of appointments.
Of course. Thank you.
I got your message. I'm here.
Thank you for coming.
It's my father's funeral tomorrow. There's a lot to do at the ranch.
I promise you this is important.
I'm waiting.
Just one more person.
You!
Still alive, you bastard!
And I intend to keep it that way.
You have 1 minute to explain yourself, Doctor.
It was me.
You're not making sense.
I was the target, not Aguilera.
You're crazy.
It's the truth. The bolt that killed your father was meant for me. I'm so sorry, Ramon. Your father was killed in the crossfire. If I could change places with him now...
Why would anybody want to kill you?
Many reasons. But they will go to the grave with me.
Why should I believe you?
Look at me! Look into my eyes. That's not life, you see. That is death. And death leaves a trail.
those kind of moves, no wonder you're still single.
Either slit my throat and get it over with, or take your knee off my...
All right, all right. What the hell are you doing leaping off rocks?
What the hell are you doing following me?
Tell me why you're leaving town.
Tell me who's under the mask.
I asked first. I'm talking to you.
This is all your fault.
Are you looking for something?
My horse.
Your horse.
Yeah, horse. Equus. 4 legs, big head, long tail.
There's a ranch a few miles west. You can always get a new one there. That is, of course, if you're still planning on running away.
I am not running away. I am walking.
Wasting time, Colonel. Yes or no?
You must forgive my manners. I've already forgotten your name.
I didn't give it. You're obviously not interested in my proposal, so why waste both our time?
Don't be absurd. Sit, my anonymous friend. Sit. After all, as the great bard himself once said, what's in a name?
Do we have a deal?
You delivered to me the Queen of Swords.
And you give me Dr. Helm.
Seems like a fair trade to me.
Nice country. I wish we knew where we were.
You haven't been here before?
It's all new to me. Are you sure this is the only way?
Well, if you remember, I suggested the canyon pass.
I mean leaving town.
The only way to stop him is to kill him.
And you refuse to take a life even to save your own?
I swore an oath. I'm a doctor now.
That man in the sketch, the one with the beard, who is he?
That man is dead.
Look.
Over there. They've seen us.
Ah, yes. How touching. The honor to you, my mysterious friend. Lead us forward into victory.
First blood is mine.
As soon as I have the Queen of Swords, kill that son of a bitch.
If we've seen Montoya, then he spotted us.
And Latham is with him.
I think Montoya sold you out to the assassin.
So he could get to you.
What are you doing?
We'll never make it together.
I'm not leaving you here.
Ha!
Whoa, easy now. Doctor, are you all right?
Just go!
Damn you.
After her! heading west, leading us away from the doctor. The woman has a good heart. I shall keep it in a jar on my desk.
Quickly or slowly? How do you want to die?
Who are you?
Vengeance?
I don't understand.
Ian Latham was my brother.
Ian?
That's it, now you remember. The man you murdered.
That wasn't murder, that was war!
Tracks are still leading west, but now they are not so deep. Ah, a little voice whispers in my head. Right on. I'm turning back. 10 reales to the man who kills the Queen of Swords.
Doctor? Killer's more like it.
Not anymore.
You think death is something you can wear one day and not the next? Tell me you don't dream of it still. All that blood. And the death.
Tell me! I can't.
Bloody hell, farmer, I almost shot you.
It's lucky for me you didn't. Is Corporal Ian Latham?
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
And what's this all about, eh?
The British troop placements you're about to deliver to the French.
Sorry, mate, you've got the wrong...
Where are they? Come on, Corporal, you're dying!
Right.
Lieutenant Robert Helm of His Majesty's service. This is what I was looking for.
Hey! Hey, you!
Oh my God. Ian. Ian, it's me. It's your brother. My brother was no spy.
He was seen talking with the French. He had the documents on him.
Ian was innocent.
I had no choice. I had my orders.
You know the funny thing about vengeance? It gets sweeter with age. Goodbye, Doctor.
Care to try for 2 out of 3?
You again.
Not her! It's me you want. Kill me, you bastard.
Doctor.
Yeah!
So, you have given the good doctor your sword. How brave. And how incredibly stupid.
So why don't you just kill me? Oops.
Now I'm really angry.
Take your best shot.
Still got a taste for blood, Doctor.
Let it go.
Die, damn you!
No, you bastard!
What are you waiting for? You're a killer.
Drop the crossbow, Colonel.
Dr. Helm, have you completely lost your mind?
You bargained for my life.
Really, I'm sure there has been some misunderstanding.
No, Colonel, you and I understand each other perfectly. Drop the crossbow.
I am sure that we can work something out. If you would just be so kind as to run your sword through the young lady behind me.
Which young lady is that?
Damn her. Damn her to be so close. To smell the scent of her blood.
You're a complicated man, Colonel.
Not really. Killers and assassins, they are, how you say, a dime a dozen. But where would I find another doctor?
Or another horse.
Adios, Colonel!
That's my horse! You see? A life for a life. The gods, they mock Montoya.
It's a long walk back to town, Colonel.
Hey. So it is. You know, Doctor, sometimes I think I am too virtuous for my own good.
Don't push it, Colonel.
You're either a messy housekeeper or...
I've decided to stay.
Till somebody else comes gunning for you.
Something like that.
Don't suppose there's any point in asking what it was all about?
That's back in the past now, where it belongs. I'm glad you came, though.
You are?
I wasn't sure when I'd see you again.
Am I missing something?
Maybe.
Should I be flattered?
Well, that's up to you. But I'm just returning your sword.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, by the way, it's nice to be back.